So guys, we just run into an issue. Hello guys and welcome. My name is Son. So this week's video we are going to be talking about actually I'm going to detail my car. So if you know 5 days before, if you don't know, not a problem. It's if you know my Instagram post, which is everything car bro, just everything car bro, nothing else. So if you can look at my Instagram page, there I have detailed my car and washed it, and I didn't detail it fully but just half the basic steps, you know. And if you can see, within 5 days my car got really dirty. So in this week's video I'm going to tell you and how to detail a car in fine way. This is professional guys, so don't think it's like just pouring water and those stuffs. It's professional. I got stuffs back here, so I'm going to show you that. So I'm going to show you how to detail a car in the perfect manner so there will be no scratches and your car will glitter when the sun hits. But right now it's actually cool. I'm going to tell you the steps, so let's get into it. So by starting with this, I have taken a paper. So why the paper? I'll explain you. So if you can see, there are 6 different steps here. Before that, I want to show you some stuff. If you can see, there are so many different type of microfiber and so many stuffs here. I mostly use Megwires, and there are different Megwires products. If you can see, all Megwires, mostly Megwires. So this is actually basic one. I have more complex setup in my home, but yeah, this is for most of the people who can do it. Okay, so I have just added up these things. I actually bought specifically, but I use these both generally all the time. I don't use these, but these are cheap, so for people who can't buy the expensive stuff, you can use these. Okay, so this is I live in India, so currently I live in India, so this is about 1060 RS and this is about 1200 RS MRP guys. So if you can see, I have written 6 different steps. So first I'll take you through the steps and then continue. But before doing that, I want to make sure you guys do this one thing. So go to, this is my YouTube channel, as you know, you're watching it. Yeah, so I want you to subscribe and like. I think you will be doing it. Yes, so I'm going to put a tick mark over that and like this video and share this also. So I hope you can do that also. So before starting, I want you to do that. So yeah, if it's not a perfect tick because I'm doing it in my left hand and taking the video in right hand. So first do those steps and let's get into it. So guys, after completing the steps 1 and 2, which is subscribe and liking this channel, we have the preparation step. We'll start with the real steps guys. So which is first step, I mean this is also real, but yeah, please consider subscribing and like this video so you can I am having a plan to grow to 1000 subscribers. Please help me guys. So first step, it is the preparation step. So this is prep 1 and prep 2. So what is the real prep, the first prep? Let's look into it. So I'm going to keep the paper here and take the special formula for this preparation alone. So if you guys don't know, this is one of my cars in my lineup. I have many other cars, but this is one of my cars guys. So if you don't know this is a 2016 Honda BRV guys. I bought it in 2016. Yeah, when it came out, I was the 100 or 110th person to buy this car. So this chassis number actually relates between 100 and 110, but the chassis number doesn't like show the number from 001 like that. It's different because Honda, what they do in India, because I live in India, so Indian models, what they do from the first one to the last till what is produced. So it's like if they started, I think in India they started around 1980s or 2000s, let's say. So when they started at that era, let's say they produced 2000 cars, so 2100, so it will be 2100 the end of the VIN. I'm not going to show you the VIN guys. Some of them might be crooks, but I'm not saying any subscribers are crooks, but if they find it, it's a bad thing for my car. Police will come to my house because some bad people use the VIN in some bad way, so I don't want to do it. So yeah, this is the 100th car here. So let's look at in the first preparations. So I said prep, right guys? So the preparation step, what I mean is that if you can see dust, this is pure dust guys. You wouldn't even believe me. See the dust? I'm just gonna draw a line. You can see that's a fine layer of dust. That's fine. So what I want to do, like I will hose it down. So before, you should not touch it in microfiber either, because you're pushing it, which will also tend to scratch. So what I'm going to do is, this is actually just the soap water, but this is pH balanced soap. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to spray the soap all over the car. You know why? Because I said to you before, this is for home people also, and there's professional steps involved. So why am I adding this soap here, if you ask me? Is because foam cannon. You don't have foam cannon, I think so. If you have, you can use it, but if you don't have foam cannon, just fill some soap in a spray bottle, spray it down, and then take the hose which is connected right over there, take the hose, wash it down. So the soap will actually act like a barrier and also clean the dust of the car, push it down, and then we have fresh paint. Then what can we do is the next step. I will show you that later, but so first, just like I said before, we are going to spray the car, whole the car, full, every section of the car in this thing. So there's going to be a montage, and let the montage begin. The preparation step, as you can see, I have time-lapsed the video if you saw it before. Yeah, so I have completed the preparation step, which is just like foam canning, just spraying the whole car with the water. So the next step is wash. So if you can see, just like I said before, the whole car is being sprayed with the soapy water, which is from a foam, like just like a foam can, just like that, so it will easily wash off all the stuff. So yeah, I have sprayed the whole car with it, so it looks good. Yeah, it's a, you can see the number is also great. Bought it 4 years ago and it's still looking nice, so it's not done. But some people have asked me, what is this related to? Yeah, it's because in 2017 or 2018, I don't know which year, but yeah, a goat just came in, got a hit here, it died. But I don't care about goats, and my car got really bad damage. And Honda, yeah, I did this off area by myself and it doesn't look good because I didn't use the proper steps. So yeah, I'm gonna bring it back to Honda and they will do it. So if you can see, just like I told before, now we are going into the wash step. So in the wash step, what are we gonna do is I'm gonna teach you right now. So many people won't have the fancy stuffs. So what I got here is the good old, my good friend, which is, yeah, tube. Seriously, tube, guys. You can just hold that tip area, have a nice pressure by making sure it's the top of the area, so the water will flow fast. So the basic step, what we're gonna do is now, is that connect this tube end into the pipe. Yeah, I'll just stop this and I will just connect it and speak because I can't record and do the work, so I'll do it first. We run into an issue. The house owner here, this is actually my grandmother's house here. So the house owner here, we separated the apartments. Yeah, so the house owner here, he told you can't use the pipe. So I'm actually tomorrow I'm gonna take the car back to my original home and there I'm gonna wash. So yeah, so in this week's video, actually that's what it is. So I'm really sorry for that one. It's gonna be a series video. So prep and wash one step, that will be series 1, episode 1. And then just like I said before, just take the paper. Yeah, so prep wash one step, and then the prep 2, which is masking the car. I'm just gonna focus. Yeah, prep 2, and then what is this? Yeah, detail, and then clean, and then that's done. It's not a step, but just a 5 steps. So yeah, there's gonna be 5 and 6 videos, maybe 6 or 5 videos. So if you have seen, like I said before, the before video clip, if you can see, I said the house owner wanted, but I was excellent. What I did was I have filled the water in a bucket. So what I'm going to do is right now is that I'm just going to take a mug or something like that and pour the water on the car. So it will, just like that, it will, all the dust will be moved. But yeah, that's all. That's the basically of the video. So that's it, guys, for this week's video. But still, not weekly, because this series I'm not going to upload weekly because this is going to be less videos. Like minutes is going to be less. So what I'm going to do is this video will be separate. That's it. So tomorrow I'm going to go to my house and then I'm going to detail it and going to cut the video part by part. I don't know, maybe 6 or 7 episodes. So after the 7th episode, that's it over. So I'm going to go home. And tomorrow I'll start the dealing process and then it'll go as an episode. This is episode 1. So guys, just like I said before, I told bucket, right? So yeah, with bucket water, with that mug right over lying over there. So guys, just like once again, peace.